My people, may una gather, may we hear waiting Adachukwu Okafor, the woman wey inflict all those nyama for made body, use iron, hot iron, use hot knife, can't do this small girl all those damages. So he can't use the knife according to Tori, can't cut in V side. You know, remember the Tori? Now the woman na him be here live and direct, but the thing be say, as in there for this commissioner for women and children welfare for Anambra State, wey be Honorable Ifeobinaf, this woman no dey even im ya na akpọ remorse no dey im eye. E no even care. As in dey talk, dey challenge everybody. You know say im be barrister. You know, and the worst the part of the whole thing be say he no do anything to happiness. So say na happiness kukuma go sit down for gas wey dey cook something. Na the gas na him do all those things of happiness. I don't want to take much of your time. I want make you listen to wetin him talk here. You know, sometimes when they lie, they think say na small pikin dem dey talk to. Listen and let me know your opinion. My own be say, make dem no take am easy with her. As federal government don put matter there, make dem no take am easy with am to teach other people lesson. Thank you very much.
Adachukwu Okafor, yes. Okay, what actually concerned between you and
I've given my statement to the police. So I've given my statement at the police station.
But now that you're with you, what is happened? You beat her or what happened to her?
I did not beat her in my car.
Okay, what actually concerned between
Adachukwu
Okafor, yes. Okay, what actually concerned between you and
I've given my statement to the police. So I've given my statement at the police station.
But now that you're with you, what is happened? You beat her or what happened to her?
I did not beat her.
What did you do?
I've given my statement at the police station.
So what did she do?
I found her on top of my 6 years old son in my car. I went to buy something. I came out. So she ran out. It was Regina Wanko, security men that caught her with her pant on the hand, which the police confirmed. And I did not do that to her. I only flogged her. She fell on the gas while trying to escape the pain while I was flogging her. Hit her because I was cooking. Hit her face on the pot of food that fell. And that was what transpired.
So the hot pot has crashes and also her vagina that was stitched and other things. How do you intend to?
Okay, sorry. You said she
caught her in
caught her in your car.
Yes.
You kept the thing and went home and was cooking
Before you started beating
started beating her.
It was already night.
No,
When you
Tomorrow
caught her.
was school. Tomorrow was Tuesday, was school. So I had to cook dinner for my kids to eat.
So you didn't flog her in there. Yeah. You caught her doing this thing in your car outside.
She ran away. When immediately I saw her, she ran away. It was security, the Regina Wanko security that caught her.
Okay, and you guys
And we drove back to the house. We had to drive
you and
back.
her.
Yes, with my kids.
Okay, and you started cooking.
Yes, when I got to my house, first of all, as a mother, I knew that I had to cook for the kids to eat because tomorrow was school. This is night. It was night. My kids have to go to school tomorrow. In as much as I knew I was going to flog her, I knew that I was still going to settle the kids that were going to school tomorrow. Yeah, so I kept food on fire and now told her I lie down. I'm going to flog you for what she did. Now that.
So how come the hot knife?
There's no hot knife. There's nothing like hot knife.
So what was that? Those sharp objects, those sharp wounds
that gave her the cut all over.
Those sharp cuts.
I said it is my gas. My gas has a big blade, which the police confirmed. My gas, the gas I use in cooking, has a big blade. You see, it has a massive blade. It's big.
So do you keep it on a table, on something, or on the ground?
On the ground.
Okay, you cook on the ground.
I have a four burner gas and I have a single gas.
You see, was it the blade that gave cut to her vagina, private part?
Someone that sat on a blade.
And
Okay, you don't have to sit there or she sat there by herself.
She was running. She was escaping from the pain.
Now when you sit down.
She didn't do it deliberately. She mistakenly sat on the.
And you did not do anything.
After sitting, she now used her eyes.
She hit her face
and
before she sat on the gas. Remember, there was food on the fire. The food fell down first. The food fell down. She sat on the blade.
Okay, please, madam. At what point did you take her to the hospital?
This thing happened at night.
Okay.
At night, very late, as around 9:10.
That was when you caught her.
And when did you take her to the hospital?
Take her to the hospital by 9:10.
No, no. When did she do that?
When was the first committed? Around what time?
Around 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, and you kept it till 9 p.m.
No. And because my car, I told you my car spoiled on the road, so I was fixing my car. We were fixing I was on the road. So my car was being fixed on the road. So after my car was fixed, by the time I got to the house, it was already around 9:10.
Okay.
That's what I said. By now 9:10, you couldn't take her to the hospital. You say it was late by 10. If it's your own child,
By
you
9:10,
say that 10 is late to go to the hospital.
With such wound.
number one, when she sustained that wound, there was no electricity light. I didn't see what was on her body.
You didn't see it.
Okay, you were even flogging her without seeing.
I didn't see what was on her body. I didn't see her body. I didn't know she sustained
That level of
level
After sitting on a gas.
She kept running.
Okay, so after she sat on the gas, she ran away again.
She was running away from King.
Okay, but you said you were not beating her.
I was flogging her when she sat on the gas. That was what I said. I was flogging her when she sat on the gas with a cane.
And as at that 9 o'clock, you've not locked your door. Security-wise, as a lawyer, your door was still open. That she was able to open the door and run away by 9 o'clock.
I didn't see my door. I said the kitchen door.
So that's what I'm saying. Your kitchen door as a woman was still open at 9, 10
I
o'clock.
was cooking. I
know.
I came
just
in.
answer the question. Was it still open? Your door entrance to your kitchen was open.
My kitchen door was very open.
When
I
did
said
she
she
run
was
away
trying
from?
to escape from the connecting door to the kitchen.
So that connecting door to the kitchen was still open because was still
Was
open.
locked because that was why she ran back.
Okay, so at what point did you finally hand her over to her people, and in what condition?
In the morning.
Morning, what time exactly? Within
I
what
said in
time?
the morning I called her people, and told them that I'm bringing her back. I'm not going to stay with her again. Look at what she did. And she told me no problem. So I should bring her. That's it. And I brought her back
naked.
I didn't bring her back.
Without taking her to hospital. In the night, you didn't know because there was no
So
light.
why have you been on the run since then?
I wasn't on the run.
Explain yourself.
Where were
This
you?
question was asked before.
I said I wasn't on the run.
So
I
where
went
were
to
you?
the police to report myself.
No,
That was just 2
after a
days ago.
week. A week.
I was not on the
It's
run.
not up to a week now.
After almost.
Okay, now, after you handed her over to her people, I presume that they might have taken her to the hospital. Were there at any point that you tried going to the hospital or asked after her?
My husband did that.
You, I'm asking
My
you.
husband did that.
Did you?
My husband did
Yes
that.
or no, did you?
Where's your husband living?
Stays at the moment.
Where?
Onitsha or Benin?
Stays at the moment.
He said that Benin.
And he came all the way from Benin to come and look after her. To see her. Why you? That you're supposed to be in Onitsha.
Where was the girl when you took your children to school? Because you said your children went to school the same day. As that thing happened in the night,
I
you
locked her in the house. She was in the house. When
Okay,
we
You
locked
locked her. You locked her.
In
and
the
took your children-
house.
Yes, in the morning now. When you might have
With all
seen the wound.
these bruises.
Yeah, when you might have seen the wounds.
I didn't see her. When I woke up in the morning, I didn't look. I had to, first of all, when a lady wakes up in the morning, I faced my children's.
I'm also a lady.
That's what I'm saying. I just
You're a lady or mother?
remember.
You faced your children
When a woman,
and-
no, this is general. When a lady wakes, when a woman wakes up in the morning, the first thing on your mind when you have kids is to focus on your kids. I know I flogged her, she did something, but I didn't know she sustained injuries.
Okay.
Do you get this thing is normal. You can flog your child and you know that.
Okay,
my
but-
point
okay.
was, okay, I'm coming to you. Let me just take these kids to school.
Why didn't you take her along with the girls to school?
How can I? I mean, this is morning runs. I've not had my bath.
So
I
she
just
doesn't go
apologize.
to
Was she not going to school?
She just came to my house. She has not stayed up to 3 weeks in my house. She's just 3 weeks in
And
my
that
house.
thing happened to her. So what's
When you
I have lived with
what
the
did
house
you
help
do?
for 5-6 years. They should call him. I have lived with the house help for 6 years. Call him and ask him if I can do such a thing. He knows me very well.
But when you saw the level of injury, when you must have taken your kids to school and
Came
come
back.
what did you do?
Or even when you were bringing the child to the parents, you saw that wound. Why didn't you take her to hospital straight?
Remember, I already called her people. If there was anything I'm to do, I was to meet with her people because I already called her people. Yes, if there was anything I was
So
actually
you
meant to
just
do.
dropped her. and
If
ran
there was
away.
if there was anything I was actually meant to do, because I rapport with her auntie very well. If there was anything I was actually meant to do, is to have told her auntie, okay, please shoot her. Tell me if there's anything. Let me.
So
I already called her auntie.
seeing this
Remember that
car,
I am-
you
I
didn't
am
feel
not-
there is
Please
need
remember that I
to
am not
see
happy
her
with what she
again.
did. You should still remember that I'm a mother. seeing her on top of my child, a girl that I've been very nice to.
No wonder you tried
seeing
killing her.
her on top of my child, a 6 years old child. I mean, this boy is just he just turned 6. He just turned 6 in November 20. Remember, this incident happened January.
Who did you tell when you saw her with your child?
Who did I tell? The police has investigated. I said,
Who did you tell when you saw her with your child before?
The first person you told.
I shouted, everybody came out. People saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. I shouted. The first thing was scream. I screamed. What I
And
saw.
you didn't beat her then.
I did not beat her that she ran
And
out.
you decided to just calm down until late in the night.
5 months. 5 months.
Is it the second or something?
The fourth.
Okay, four. That's what.
And
That's
that's
what.
Mommy, you can now avoid it. In the next life, I'm not that. I can't do that. One million deny. I can't do that.
I did not do that.
Adachukwu nwa ọ dịkwa difficult ikwecha.
Mommy,
Anybody nwa maka ọ dị wee gbaba ọsọ.
Mama, mommy, look at me, and I told you, a woman of my status will not do such. I only
Then you
love her.
just no, you
I said
didn't.
I only love
Adachukwu, you ran away for how long? 2 weeks. Why didn't you just appear there and start telling us this story? You should have
I
told
did
us this
not
story.
know. Remember this thing was on Facebook.
You people will always say you explain fire. Anger should be controlled. The Bible says that a wise man will always control his temper. You should have controlled. See, this thing happened, and you allowed it, planning how to handle the matter. And at the end of the day, you planned it, you carried it out, and see what it resulted. And you have the guts as a mother, that you're asking me, seeing that child in that condition, you just disappeared. Even on Facebook, you dropped her.
I did not know.
Did I see you? I came to your house.
Into my house.
Yes, with police.
Ma,
We were coming on daily basis looking for you. I even went to your maternal home to look for you. Not until the presidency saw it. Because the first lady, the wife of the first, the governor of Anambra State, Chief Mrs. None Somudo, she insisted, if I want to rest, she will say no. You must go and find Adachukwu for me. That is the thing I want from you. She was on my neck, and I was going everywhere looking for you. I even went to Facebook. You saw it. At a point, you started replying people.
that is a fake account. Can I show you my
Somebody
Facebook account?
fake account. Somebody
Let
had
me show
your
you my
account.
Facebook account.
So who are you having problem with?
Sorry, ma'am.
Maybe that was the person
Fake
that
account
still
that
came.
has been there for more than 3 years.
Yes.
Sorry, excuse me.
Even when you
Ma,
were pregnant of your
ma,
third child.
Ma, ma.
I'm
Fake
a mother that can't do that to
And
the child
also
of
listen to
my
me.
enemy.
You also listen to me because people can put up story against people.
But what we saw is not a matter of cooking
Let
up.
me show you my Facebook account and show you the account.
Adachukwu.
There is evidence.
Your name is Adachukwu. And I expect you to behave like
Ma, that is
that
why.
person. Adachukwu, why would you? After doing that, let's agree that Satan did magic or something went wrong somewhere. Your story is quite different from this girl's story. And look at it. This thing happened in the
Remember that
afternoon.
this girl never
You
admitted.
kept mute until in the night. You now carried up your cane and she fell on your gas cooker and you kept quiet because there was no light. So you were cooking in darkness.
Ma, when I was cooking ma, I should start following her with on the outside.
You were a liar. Check the argument now. My sweetheart, check the
You didn't
argument.
expect me to start following her outside.
Why wouldn't you? When a child does something, correct her immediately and go.
Ma.
But for you to
Remember
plan it and leave it in the night
Ma.
means that you will do what's that? See, anger that you planned. I think that was what made you overreact. You overreacted.
She's not even remorseful.
She's not even remorseful. I was even thinking that by the time she will get here, she will tell me, Mommy, look at me, I wasn't in my right senses. And everybody will buy the idea. As a lawyer, people will buy it. And that will be the end of the story. But for you to start telling us that something happened in the afternoon, you kept it in the night, they took light, you started killing her, and she fell on this thing, and even her private part was stitched.
Noticed.
After sitting on the fire. She got up and they sat on the fire again.
No.
She got up and he did like this for the
Fire
blade
to
to do the final cutting by setting. All the way